And we are live. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy KiriCali. And today we have California and North Carolina. It's game week 4. This is going to be one of the game of the weeks here. Or games of the week here. Already starting off, California with the ball. A little late here to this game. I apologize for that. Next game we should be ready for that introduction as well. Let's turn up the chat here. But California, number 2 against the number 1, North Carolina. Both of these teams, giants at the moment, doing great football. Look at this. Great reception here at the 40. Going up to the 30. Still not tackled. Does not make it to the 30. Gets towards the 32, I believe. I'm going to claim it 32. California playing really great so far to start the game off. We have yet to see the North Carolina offense. With 4 minutes left of the first quarter, here comes the quarterback on the left side. Rushers don't seem to be getting at it until right now, getting some trouble now on the quarterback. But too much time left, and right down the middle there is a catch over 2 players. Touchdown, California. An amazing play from California. Took only 2 passes to get the touchdown already. Great stuff there from California University. And here's a little celebration here, and as they should, amazing football. Let's see who's all watching the live stream so far. What is up, Moonicle? What's up, Gabriella? So, with a little bit of new content for you guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'll be able to put out every live stream what I'm going to be doing. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot of NCAAF. We're going to be doing some RBA very soon as the season starts, I believe, next month here. So, hopefully, get that going for you guys. And a really bad field goal attempt. That's going to leave them 6-0. And that's going to be North Carolina with the chance to tie the game up and even get a lead here, starting off in the first quarter. There it is. We're waiting for the ball to be given to California to get the game going. And now a warning on the North Carolina. Let's see what happens here. So far, both teams, like I said, great season so far, undefeated. We have yet to see how North Carolina is going to respond to that offensive firepower so far from California. Here at home, over in Berkeley, California, an amazing campus, an amazing stadium as well, built by Doge and the other development crew here for NCAAF. Shout out to Doge. And if you guys would like to join, the group should be in the description below. If it's not, I will add it later on when this becomes a video. But for now, please enjoy the content given so far. And California will be given the kickoff here to North Carolina. And a little bit of a high one here. It's going to bounce over one of the first receivers here for North Carolina. And here we go, number 14 on the ball. Gets tackled pretty early at the 20-yard line. Probably a little bit more than that. And that's going to give them not many yards to work with. But we'll see what they can do here. I mean, the situation could have been a lot worse. And, I mean, thankfully he reacted enough in time to get a little bit of yards. Now let's see what the California defense can do here and what the North Carolina offense can do to respond to that touchdown. Young Mommy Santana playing an amazing season so far. Had quite a rough one for a little bit with Clemson last season. Proved himself off a little bit after that. And an amazing catch already from North Carolina as well. He's gone. Goes to the 20, the 10. Still not tackled yet, and he's all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. In one drive. One drive in one play. But an equipment warning from California as well. And it seems like there's going to be a lot of flags thrown this game. But nonetheless, great stuff here from North Carolina and their offense. Both teams need to be playing some defense here. And now we go for the PAT attempt, waiting for the football to be given out. And I don't think I'm going to get it. And there it is. And the field goal is good, but there's a flag on the play. It might be a movement here. It's actually going to be the legal procedure from North Carolina. And now the ball's going to be sent a little bit more back, but they could still get that field goal inside if they want to go for that. But we'll see what they do. And in other news, you guys, I will be putting out some Pokemon Brick Bronze content soon. We might do a little bit of a live stream tomorrow, as it will be a holiday to people in the U.S. Here's a field goal. No movement there. Seems good. Let's see what happens. Checking the power, and it is good. North Carolina will be taking the lead after that amazing touchdown and unfortunate field goal attempt from California. It's going to come back to haunt them later on, and we're going to see that here. But for now, California will be receiving the ball back. And we've already seen great stuff from them so far from the first drive. Let's see what happens the second one coming in. And there it goes. California going all the way down to the left side. Walking backward a little bit. That's going to stop them down underneath the 20-yard line. Also really bad kick receive here. But nonetheless, let's see what he gives them here. In my honest opinion, I don't really think they really care so much about the kick reception. They're looking for the pass, and they had that here. Three rushers here. One gets back, hesitates a little. That's going to cause problems down the middle, and thankfully enough, it's going to be incomplete. That's the one thing you got to really worry about when you do a three-man rush. There's always going to be a man open, but you just got to make sure that pressure's on him. Quick snap here, and right down the middle. Seems to be no problems anymore now from the rushers. Strolling sort of near the end zone, walks more towards the 10-yard line now. Quarterback passes down to the receiver, and he gets a good reception there. Mix, and goes down finally past the 40-yard line. Really great stuff there from California's offense. And I believe that is a first down as well. No warning on that celebration, but I think that's fine. He did get a first down, right? But now, I don't know if that's going to be called a flag as well. A lot of celebrations here, and we've kind of already assessed that. Oh, nice little trick play there, but that's not going to get anything much. I think he might have got a good 4 yards, 3 yards. They might give him the 5, and they do. And there goes California with the ball. Nobody seems to be open this play, so he might have to rush it here, and he does. Walks past the 50-yard line. Still going on the left side, on the sideline. Still going. And tries to mix through at least. It gets slammed both by Jabari Kilroy. And I can see the other one there. Great stuff there for California's offense. Great stuff from the quarterback. And we see another quick snap. Walking down towards the middle. Might go for another run again. And he does. A lot of players playing deep, and this is a great time to take use of it. What a hurdle! Still going, and finally gets tackled down by Previz. That's still going to be a first down for Cal Berkeley here. And now a little bit of a problem here as we are closely going towards the California end zone. The home team might finally get themselves a touchdown once again. Took a little bit more plays than usual, but we don't know just yet. One jump so far from the quarterback, and he's got to be careful now. A little bit of some trouble here. Oh my goodness, what a catch and a touchdown. Wow, that all happened so quick. That was an amazing play there from California, and as I said, touchdown. It was only meant to happen. Great stuff there, and this is going to be quite the showdown here for tonight's matchup. I wonder if they'll go for two here after that missed attempt. And for some reason, I think... Oh no, there you go. And they do go for the 2-point conversion here. Strolling down to the middle, looking around. Strolls a little bit more to the right, now back to the middle. No cut seemed to be found. Throws right down the middle, and then a reception, and still cannot be touched. 2-point conversion is good for California. That's going to lead them right back to where they want to be at. A little bit of a long ball throw there. He might see a flag here on North Carolina, and nothing's called. It's just going to be let alone. Now you want to be careful, as you do already have a warning or two. Cal Berkeley with the lead here, and we're still going to keep this going, you guys. I can't wait to see what happens. This game has been sponsored to you guys by Bayside Closing, also owned by Doge. And let's see what happens here with North Carolina and their offense as the kick reception is made and caught, walking down towards the 20-yard. Nope, doesn't even get to the 20-yard line. Really bad reception here. Not much yards, and that's not what you want to get in those kick returns. Might be a flag, and it is. Flag on California now. It might be appealed. Not seeing much more from the officials here on that call. And I was just waiting on one of the officials here. And they do move the chain, so the flag is made. It is not appealed. Or not made. Sorry, the flag is decided. Haven't really announced what the flag is, but I'm guessing it's just for throwing that football the way he did. There goes young Mommy Santana on the ball. Left side. A little bit of rushing problems here. And a reception stays in bound, and I think that's a first down. Really great catch there. For number 11, I believe that's Jabari Hilroy. Not too sure here. I can't really see from there. That's actually Jones. Great reception there from Jones, as that's a first down for North Carolina here as the away team. Young Mommy having some problems already with the rushers, and a sack. Ball's thrown. It might be a fumble. And it's not. It's going to be called incomplete. Great stuff there from the defense of Cal Berkeley. North Carolina almost a little bit of a struggle there. No type of blocks made during that run. And we'll see what happens now as they're put back to exactly where they should have been to begin with. Actually, a little bit more than that. And we see young Mommy Santana strolling to the middle. Goes toward the left side, and he might have some problems here. By the end zone, might be a safety. He better throw that off, and he does. Caught by, I don't know who this is, number 8, but great stuff there to get some yards. Instead of a safety, you really need to be careful there if you're North Carolina. but the reason why they're number one, very confident on the football, and that's how you need to be every game. And there's a snap made. Blocks a little late, and now we're going to see one of them get past. Trying to get a man open. Now he's going to be near the end zone. Great toss-off. Might be intercepted, and it is! California with an interception. On their own 40-yard line, but they get the football nonetheless. Amazing plays here from the California defense. Went on from a sack to an interception. And now if you're North Carolina, you care about that block, because no type of blocks were made during that, and it causes some problems here for you. A little bit of a celebration here from California. And the official going a little bit on their one too. Oh boy. Man, this is why you gotta love the game though. And here we are. Cal Berkeley with another chance to get this game even higher than what it is right now. And their lead to be even more higher. A little bit of some problems here. Gets the ball off. Oh, and it could have been picked off if he was a little bit more closer to that receiver. That receiver should not have jumped. But life's going to save him here. And the quarterback towards the right side. Already seeming to find a path. Might go for the run here. And he does. Strolls towards the 50-yard line. Not sure if he made it there. But great yards. Nonetheless, as a rush when it was very obvious that he was going for that run. And quick snap for Cal. Seems to be another run. A lot of problems here for North Carolina's defense on the middle, as those rushes just keep going and going. They're going to keep exposing them there until they can finally find a way to cover up all sides of the field here. Quick snap down towards the left side. Still looking for an option. Not running it this time, but now it seems to be a man open on the right side. Great reception. Still going. Finally tackled here by Uncle John. And that is amazing. Amazing football here from California here tonight. They might seem like they want to get that number one spot now. And it seems like they will. If they keep this up, they need to get this touchdown to really get themselves the insurance that they want. With 4 minutes left, they still have a chance to get the football back, depending on if they play great defense or not. North Carolina, through them, you want to make sure this does not go in, and they go for the field goal here. And a great rushing game here, but walk backward. That's going to cause problems, as I said. Man might be open. He is not. Still looking down towards the middle. No problems here in terms of, you know, the rushers coming in and sacking the quarterback. They need to start doing so. And finally, they get that quarterback to go a little bit more back, which is what you want. A little bit of problems here for Cal Berkeley on the blocking game. Finally gets them off, and now they're going to have both sealed off. Nope, one going down towards the right side. Might be able to sack him here as he has a little bit of a foot race here. Walks backward again towards the 40-yard line. Really making sure he doesn't have to go that far back that he needs to. And finally gets the ball off, and it's out towards the right side. It's going to go out of bounds, and we're going to get ourselves another attempt to go for that touchdown. California playing great football so far nonetheless. It's the first drop pass that I've seen, and really great game so far. North Carolina playing really great, strapping up, making sure there's nobody open, and it's not going to go easy for them. Cal Berkeley looking for a pass. Doesn't seem to find one. He's going to have to trust somebody here if he wants to really get that pass off. And he does. And it's caught and touchdown. Cal Berkeley with a little bit of insurance that they've been looking for, and they got it. Now they'll see the PAT attempt. One field goal was missed already. Will they miss the other here? And it's caught by one of the North Carolina players. And now they have a chance to get the football going to their side. And it seems like they got the blocks going. Strolling down to the left side, to the 30, to the 35. Still going on their own half. And we see a little bit of a foot race here. He's might going to have to go down to the right side. And he's not. He's still going down to the left. Tackled here from a great dive from Basketball Gold, man. And that's going to give them a no good. Securing that. Making sure they did not get any extra points off that. But great game so far here in California tonight. Cal Berkeley 20, North Carolina 7. Now here's the return here. We're just waiting for the call, and the game will begin. Or continue, I guess I should say. With North Carolina's offense. A little bit of a struggle here from the last drive that they had. We'll see what they can do this time around. Young Mommy really needs to get them blocks for him. And we see Jones take the football. Strolling towards the middle. Needs to run forward, but he's not just yet. He might get tackled early as he's starting to lag, but gets tackled by the 30-yard line. I think that might have been on our end. Sorry about that, you guys. Football given back to number 14. And waiting for that play clock to start, and it does, and we might see a hike early here. Nobody seems to be offside. Clock is ticking. Young Mommy on the ball. Left side. Looks like he might go for a run here. And he does. Gets slammed hard by Sensei, bro. And gets a little bit of yards at least. But what a tackle from Sensei. No, it's not a sack, but that is great stuff there from the Berkeley defense. And that's what you want to make sure you do, is stop the running game. Make sure that running game is not an option for them, that they're forced to pass. And then from there, you go for that nice coverage. And they're doing exactly that here tonight. North Carolina trying to find an opportunity back into this game. Looking for a pass on the left side. He throws it up, and it might be caught here, and it is! Great, great reception here from North Carolina. And they're going to go all the way to their 30. To Cal Berkeley's 30, sorry. And they might get themselves a touchdown early here again. Great pass there from young Mommy Santana. Great decisions as well. That's what you want from a quarterback. Not afraid to throw the football, but at the same time, you want to make sure he's smart enough to throw it right. And that right there, unfortunately, is going to cost them a down, as it's incomplete. And there goes young Mommy Santana on the ball. On the left side, having some trouble here. Here comes the rushing game. Passes it low, and it's going to be incomplete. If they don't call it, then it's going to be first down here. I think that is incomplete. Yep. Nope, it's a first down, I think. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it is incomplete. But reception anyway. Might get the first down, and he does. Easy. Now strolling down to the left side to the 10. Pushes him off, but gets to the 10-yard line. Great stuff there. And is that Kilroy? Can't really tell there. Not sure. But number 9. With that run there. Young Mommy Santana having some troubles here on the left side. You got to make sure you get away from there. Throws it off well, and it's going to be a touchdown. What a play. North Carolina forces their way into the end zone, giving them a little bit more of a chance here again to get back in the lead. But now if you're North Carolina, you cannot miss these field goal attempts. The way North Carolina, the way California already has. Now we've seen a lot of issues so far from California on these, but none so far from North Carolina. But then again, this is their second touchdown of the night and their second field goal attempt. So we'll see what happens here. With the snap being made, stand still, field goal is good, but we're going to have to check that power as it goes all the way to the locker room. And it's good. And now we see California back on the offense. But now if you're California, you really want to make sure you get that extra touchdown again, because of the fact that you did miss that field goal attempt, and you don't want them being close up. Michigan State with that problem throughout that game. And now we see the return here. Near their end zone. Walking straight forward. Goes past the 10. The 20. A little bit of a better return here from what I've seen so far tonight. Can the home team prevail? Or will North Carolina, number 1 so far, get that dub that they're looking for here tonight? The distance between these universities is huge. But both seem to know how to play their football very well, as it's a reception down the middle and tries to hurdle over both. Gets some great yard zone. That's going to be a first down here for Cal. With 1 minute on the clock still ticking. This is exactly what California was looking for coming into this game. You want to get that extra touchdown at least, so that way when North Carolina receives the ball next half, get what you want. Quarterback having some troubles here on the left side. Might get tackled here for a sack. Does not. Knows exactly how to exit out of those situations. But unfortunately, that's an incomplete. And we're going to see a second down. And California back on the football. With that snap. Down to the middle. Sees a wide open man. He's going to walk all the way to the end zone. Unless he gets tackled here. And he does not. That's a touchdown. Rather quickly made. Cal. Now with another opportunity to get that extra field goal that they wanted. They wanted to go for the 2 again. They really want to make sure they're safe. I mean, really, they could just go for the 1. Nope, it's a fake. And there they go. Left side seems to be opened up. He does not throw that way, though. We'll see where he goes. With some kicking issues, it was the best decision made yet so far on the PAT attempts. You might see someone on the around the edge, but he does not throw there. We'll see where he throws instead. A little bit of some issues here trying to get open, but great stuff there from the blocking to give himself more time. Nobody seems to be open yet again. Tosses it up though, and it might be intercepted, and it's going to go all the way 10-yard line to the 20. Seems to not have any problems so far. We see Cal trying to get back into this, and they really don't want to make sure they get that touchdown. Great block so far. Might have some problems here. Does not get tackled, but finally does. Great stuff to wrap around the legs there, as the 2-point is no good. And North Carolina with a lot of chances so far to try to get that ball back to their end zone. But we'll see what they do as they get the ball here, and they'll get it back around the next half. And now we'll see North Carolina. And if you're them, you really want to make sure you make use of the 37 seconds they have left on the ball. They can get that touchdown. They get another one here coming up the next half. That's great news for them. And you want to get a lot of yards here, but he seems to be stalling a little bit. Get them blocks going, and he gets it. Passes the 20, but gets tackled, and that's not really going to do much. But we'll see what they could do, as they still only have 24 seconds on the clock. Quick snap, there goes young Mommy Santana. On the left side, sort of now the middle, and he's going to have some issues. He's going to have to toss it up early here, and he does. But it's caught, and very well caught indeed, as they're going to get that first down, and 13 seconds on the clock. You could get in another quick pass, but if not, you want to throw that away. But we'll see what they do regardless here. Great play there from North Carolina. Here's the time in for North Carolina. Throws to the left side. Great coverage here from Cal, but didn't get that sack. And now he's being forced to do something here. Football swatted! Great stuff there from California's defense, and it's going to be halftime. Now, if you're North Carolina, that's quite the worry there, because you could have really did something in those few seconds of the game here. But we'll see what happens, as North Carolina does still get the football back for the second half. Nope, they do call that there's a 1 second left on the clock, and we'll see what they can do with that 1 second. Young Mommy already lagging a little bit, but manages to break through. Walks towards the middle. Having some problems. He's going to have to walk through a little bit more. And now we see the rushers trying to get a sack, but they don't. And the ball's tossed up a little weak. But we'll see what happens as it is intercepted. And it's going to be halftime. Great stuff there from both teams so far. Number 2, California at home, really making advantage of it. With 26-14, who knows what will happen here, but we are going to be skipping halftime, so that's great to know for you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. NCAAF Week 4. The top 2 Giants going at it. Number 2, California, 26 against number 1, North Carolina, with 14 points. And I don't think we are going to be skipping halftime, unfortunately. So we'll be back in a few here, you guys. Alright, and we're back from halftime. And so far, an amazing game with California Berkeley 26, North Carolina 14. And we're going to see North Carolina get the ball back, try to get back into this game here. I just want to say thank you guys for watching so far, as I know this is new content compared to what I normally do, but we'll be doing this and a couple other roast sports if you guys want to be watching some of those. I'll be commentating a couple of those games, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But so far, pretty intense game for the most part. I actually enjoyed commentating the first half. Let's see what happens in the second here. Might be a blowout, might be the best comeback ever here. And the kickoff made as it goes past the field goal, and they want to check out that power here. There's a flag on the play. Might go to the 40-yard line. Yep, I think that was bad power here from California. Now North Carolina with a bit of a head start here. Let's see what they can do. And now Young Mommy on the left side. Had some problems last half trying to get to the left side. Great reception there from North Carolina. That's from Jones. That'll be a first down. Probably the best uniforms here that I've seen. Probably the best season in terms of uniform designs and helmets. Great stuff there. Shout out to Odd Doge for all this. And here comes Young Mommy Santana from the middle. Receiver's trying to get open. We might have the middle exposed, and it is thrown to the middle. It's caught, and they're going to go all the way towards the 20-yard line. Gets tackled here by Sensei Bro. And that's going to be a first down again for North Carolina. Play clock ticking, and if you're North Carolina, you want to try to get an offside call from the defense. Oh, great snap over here. And great throw down the middle, but I don't know how many yards that is here. They are going to get past 5 yards, and we'll see what they can do. Snap made. Receiver's not seeming to get open. He might have to run it here. A little too obvious to read, and he does not get the first down. It's going to be inches. Great coverage there from Cal Berkeley. Amazing weather so that I've seen. Best weather, being a local from California. And throw again, and I don't know if that's a first down. I think it is. No, it's not. Oh, it is. First down, and North Carolina with some more room and more opportunity to get a touchdown here. Young Mommy Santana running, and it's not going to be a touchdown. Great coverage to stop that run. But down by the 1-yard line, and you're thinking they could do about anything here. And another one of those throws, but that's not going to help them out. North Carolina struggling to get the ball into the end zone. So close. Snap made. And we see the rushers trying to get in early here, as they don't. And we don't see anybody open. But now, oh, and a throw down towards the middle. It's not going to be caught. That's going to be a second down. Actually, a third down now. And we're going to probably do it from this angle, unfortunately, you guys. Until the ball's thrown. Now Mommy Santana strolling towards the left side. Now towards the middle. Looking for that pass that he wants. Throws towards the left side, and it's not caught. Great defense from Cal. And now it's going to be a fourth down. Oh, it's actually turnover on down, but no, now they're saying it's fourth, and it's going to be a little bit of debate here. I think that was actually fourth down. Now we're going to have to wait a little bit here, unfortunately, you guys, but we want to make sure the calls are right. Now they're saying that is turnover on down. And it is. Now Cal, the Golden Bears, on their own end zone, are going to have to try to make something work here. Now if you're North Carolina, you want to make sure that running game's taken out, but at the same time you have two corners ready to take out any pitches here. Or any screens, I should say. Play clock ticking. Pass is made. No walk here. And it's intercepted. It's going to be a touchdown. North Carolina still managed to make it work as he manages to get the touchdown. Really bad angle. Sorry, you guys. We're going to try to get a better angle here. There we go. All right. And we're not going to see a redo, so it's going to be a point after touchdown here. PAT attempt is good, unless there's something wrong with that. Going to check the power here. And it's good. North Carolina, slowly but surely making it back into the race. Third quarter, 3 minutes left. Time is slowly ticking. But here comes Cal, the Golden Bears, making it past the 20-yard line. Still going forward as he manages to break through a little bit. Almost to the 30-yard line. Not the best returns all night, but I'm pretty sure anybody would take those. Big snap, and it's down towards the middle. Manages to run through. Gets pushed down. He doesn't make that first down. Not even close. He's going to be down by... You got a good 5-yard gain from that. Here comes Cal's amazing offense. Middle exposed, but doesn't throw there. Keeps it safe and throws it towards the outside. That's going to be a first down for Cal, but still going forward. Finally gets tackled by Uncle John. Play clock ticking. 15 seconds left. Here they go. Once again on the football. On the middle. In the middle, I should say. Towards the right side. Makes it past the line of scrimmage and gets tackled almost for another 5-yard gain. That's going to be a little short than the 5-yard gain. It's going to be a 4.
A little bit of inches before that.
And here they go. Looking for that touchdown or first down, but it seems more like a touchdown as they're all walking towards the end zone. Pass is thrown. Might be some trouble. Caught! And an amazing reception from Cal. Number 91. Thrown right over Jabari Kilroy. Amazing offense from Cal. We've seen this all night, and they don't seem to be
Stopping here. Snap made towards the right side.
looking for a pass. Middle closed out. And now here comes some heat from the rushers, but they don't seem to be getting through. No breaches whatsoever until now. And now we see some problems here. But great closure from the right side, as there's only one rusher to worry about, and he doesn't get anything at all. Down the middle. Still looking for a pass. Clock is ticking here. And if you're North Carolina, you want to get a sack. And here they go. Forcing him backwards a little bit. Still forcing him backwards. Looking for a pass. Nothing to be found. He might get sacked here. And he throws it off. And it's going to go out of bounds. And we'll see if they call anything else other than out of bounds. They do not. With all that time wasting, that's really going to help out California here. If they do get the touchdown. And snap made in the middle. Strolls towards the right side. A little bit of some problems. Then he's finally tackled. Great play there.
But he does get a little bit of a gain. And now if you're North Carolina, you want to make sure you close him out here. Great stuff, though, from the North Carolina defense. Finally putting up some pressure on that running game.
With it being third down. Cal Berkeley wanting that touchdown. Or at least a first down here. No throw made, but a jump. Still looking. On the left side. No breaches whatsoever. It might be over the block here. Yep, it is a free play. Throws it anyway. And it's not going to be caught. It's going to be incomplete here. But let's see what the flag is on. Is it on the defense or is it on the offense? Might be on the offense. And the hike is made. Cal right down the middle. 3 blockers here. One's finally pushing out. He might be able to get the pass off to him, and he does not. Throws down towards the middle, and it is not caught, but could have been, and that could have easily been the insurance that they've been looking for. With it being fourth quarter now, you're wanting to make this touchdown here. As a comeback can easily be made, and this is what I was talking about, you guys. It's either that or you go for that field goal. Well, you have to worry about them going for the onside if North Carolina does get that touchdown that they're looking for to get the game tied up. Or close, I should say. Nonetheless, here they go. California. Golden Bears doing a great job on taking care of those rushers. Those DEs have not yet touched the man unless he makes it past the line of scrimmage. Quarterback Still looking for a pass. Looks towards the middle. Did not see anybody. Still looking towards that right side. Probably sees someone on the corner, but doesn't go for it. He's going to run it. Nope, passes it, and it's intercepted! Intercepted from Young! Amazing defense from North Carolina. That's exactly what you're looking for. A little bit of a funny part right there as well, as Young Mommy did not know how to kneel, so he did a little bit of a dab instead. Makes it look like he was celebrating in front of their faces, but unless he did mean that. Oh well, we'll see what happens. As North Carolina in some trouble though, as they are on their own 20, and here's the Cal Golden Bears defense. He's gonna run it through, and he does. Does not get a first down though, only gets 5 yards, and nevertheless still a great rush there from Young Mommy Santana. One problem with him is he seems to completely make it so obvious that he's running that football, and that's not what you want to do. You want to kind of trick out those defensive ends the way quarterback does on Cal, what I've seen. But man, is this such a showdown here. But here comes Cal. The rushing seems to be breaching through, but he throws it off, and it is caught! He seems to be going all the way! And we have ourselves an amazing play here from North Carolina as he goes down to the 20, the 10, and that is most definitely a touchdown, North Carolina. And this is what you were probably fearing if you were California, because now they have the lead, and they could easily make this 1 point here. 2 points even if they want to really secure the bag. But let's see how risky they are, or how lucky they're feeling tonight. Amazing football to come back. North Carolina proving why they're a number 1 instead of a number 2. And now let's see what they can do here on their extra attempt with California. Seems to be positioned a little weird here. Let's see what they're going to do. What in the world? Now you definitely want to fake it if you're North Carolina here. You definitely want to fake it. This is a fake. You have to fake it here. You got to go for it. You got to go for it. And they do. They fake it, and he's now wide open, and it's caught, and it's a 2 point. Oh, but a pick is made, and they're going to call it. The officials found that there was a pick, and they're going to accept it with ease. No hesitation. North Carolina almost got away with an easy fake. Really bad positioning there from California. That could have easily been just called, that they were grouping up. Or in other words, an unintentional pick. And here's the next attempt on the extra point here. Going for it. Seems to be having some problems. And it's not caught. It's incomplete. It's going to be no good. And now we're back at a very, very close game. Quarterback's not seeming to be the problem here. A lot of dropped passes from both sides. Not as much as the other games that we've seen so far. But this does seem to be a problem. And they could easily haunt one of these teams coming in the last few minutes of the game. Here we are. Another close game from our stream. Last time we went into overtime with an amazing victory. It was Alabama taking it on against Georgia, which is now Michigan, as they relocated. Alabama won it in overtime. But let's see what happens here. An amazing run from Cal, nonetheless. That's the best run I've seen so far. Or the best return, I should say. Here we go. Cal, once again. Trying to get that football to the end zone rather early. They don't hesitate. But North Carolina trying to finally breach through that block. But they don't. And here comes the run, most likely. He does not. He pushes backward. Great idea. And securing the bag as it's caught and very short, but makes it for the first down. And gets a little bit more than that. Tackled by Uncle John. He's doing a little bit of tackles here so far in this game. Great stuff there from Uncle John. But here we go. This is quite the showdown so far. 3 minutes soon enough left of this game. And we've seen them come a long way. But only one can be victorious. And so far it seems like it's going to be North Carolina. Here goes Cal. In the middle. Quarterback looking for a pass. Goes towards the left side. Most likely might run it here. And he does. No, here comes the spy. Gets blocked off. And a little bit of a hurdle. Still managed to get the first down. Still going. Still looking. Great blocks there. And he finally gets wrapped around by young Mommy Santana. Amazing play from Cal. That quarterback has been running down on them all night. And they really need a spy to be more productive on those. And here's the other problem. If you're North Carolina, you don't want to rush 3. We've seen what happened last time. They hesitated and one got caught off guard. Only barely got saved. That the man that was trying to get that reception dropped it. But here comes the running game. The running game is going. And they get a good 5-yard gain from that. Great handoff there. If I had any ideas for your sci-fi game, I definitely say make your game a lot like open world, I guess. Make sure you can go into like different other planets. I don't know if you've ever seen Solar Conquest, but that game was probably one of the favorites back in the day, and no one's really made a game like that in a while, so I definitely recommend that. But nonetheless, let's get back into this game, you guys. California in the middle, looking for a pass. Quarterback still looking. Such patience. Such doge. Towards the left side. Not running it. And now he definitely can't run it here unless he gets a little bit of a block on that right side. And it seems like he might be running it here. He is! Open spot, but here comes the spy. And that's what you want. But gets a little mixed here, and he's going to get that first down, if I'm correct. And he does. First down for Cal as they're nearing the red zone. They pretty much are in the red zone, to be fair. Thank you so much, Oblivion. I appreciate the comments, you guys. Keep it going. If you guys haven't yet, please give a like and subscribe, as we will have more content of this later on. And here's a tackle from Philadelphia. Great stuff there from North Carolina's defense. Finally making a stop. And now you definitely want that to happen. You want to get them a little bit pressured here. With 54 seconds on the clock, they are sure wasting down time. And that's what you want to do, because you could easily get that field goal. But you can't mess up. They messed up last time near the end zone. You can't do that again. Here goes the quarterback looking for a pass. Great coverage outside deep. And it might be a sack here. He has to let it out, surely. Does not. Goes right towards the middle. Throws it way out. That's going to be out of bounds and even hits the field goal post. And North Carolina might really take the dub here. But too early to say so. 37 seconds left on the clock. And you still got a couple more downs as Cal really wanted to make sure they get the lead here. Really wanted to ensure the victory. Here's a snap. North Carolina seems ready on the outside. But one might be blocked off. Nope. Great coverage again. And now we see nobody open outside. He's going to want to get one of those blockers to go out deep. And he does. But does not pass to him. And we're going to see him go all the way to his own, dang near his own end zone. Finally throws it off. A little short, but it's not going to be called for a flag. And that's good. Great pressure from North Carolina so far. This is what you want. This is how you secure a lead. And they're doing that. But it's not over yet. You want to make sure you get, make sure they get that turnover on down. Or at least, till the end of the game here. And this is pretty much it, you guys. 12 seconds on the clock. It doesn't seem like California's going to do anything else other than just go for the Hail Mary here. They're in a tough situation even though they're so close. And I think they might be going for it. They're going for the field goal. Timeout called. And we're going to have to wait a little bit. As tension goes up. North Carolina with a 1-point lead. But with this field goal, California will be taking it by 2. It easily could be a fake as well from Cal Berkeley, and it's up to them really on as to what they want to do here. And they go for the field goal, and it is good, and they're going to get that lead depending on what the power is here. Power checked, and there's a flag apparently. That's what North Carolina said. It's going to be considered a redo, I believe. We'll see what happens here. There is a flag on the play, and it looks like it's going to be on the offense here. They definitely have to go for it here now. They're really in a bad situation. Great stuff there from North Carolina to take them all the way towards the 4th down. And now pushing them back with that flag. I don't know if they'll go for the field goal here. You want to go for a higher arc, but at the same time, not too much. They've been having trouble on those field goals, so let's see what if they, what they're going to decide here. There's going to be quite a tricky one here. Will they go for the field goal? Field goal is attempted, and it is good. But let's see if it really is decided by the officials. Good.
And California
with a 2-point lead, 8 seconds on the clock. This is dangerous for North Carolina. Any little bit of an issue, and they're pretty much done here. If you're California, you want to make sure it hits that end zone. Or actually, no, you don't want to make sure that. You want to make sure it stays on the field. And then you cover the outsides to make sure they don't go out of bounds. But let's see what happens here. You want to pick a side, really. But nope, they'll go on all sides here. Let's see what they do here. They'll go for the onside, and I'm not sure if that's a great idea, as North Carolina does have a good quarterback to throw that football up. But nonetheless, they're going for it. Onside kick, and it is getting a little bit heated up here in California. here tonight. Cal Berkeley with only a 2-point lead against North Carolina, who is number 1 at the moment. But that could all be changed in 8 seconds. This head-to-head has been amazing. If you guys really enjoyed the content so far, like I said, please give a like and subscribe, you guys. It really helps out this channel. We're so close to 500, you guys. Let's keep it up. And as well, I hope you guys all are having a great weekend. And they do just lob it up here. Great kick! And that's going to cause some problems. You want to walk out of bounds. You want to walk out of bounds here. Oh my goodness, they legit just got it barely. That could have been a lot of trouble here. But with 30 yards, they do have quite the running room. And that's what you want as a quarterback. Your blocker has to get the job done here. This rush can easily cause some problems. You guys, we had quite the game last time, and it could all happen again this time, as we already see someone wide open, but you know, someone near the end zone. And great coverage as there's a breach, but now you have to throw the football. Young Mommy really shouldn't have done that, but tosses it up anyway. It might be a catch, and it's a catch. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And that's game. North Carolina remains number 1. North Carolina with a last-second catch. Game-winning touchdown. An amazing throw from Young Mommy to Jabari Kilroy, I believe, unless this is someone else. No, it's to Uncle John, and it's all thanks to those two. Great stuff from the blockers to really give off that space. That was an amazing game. Another amazing game here tonight as North Carolina takes the dub here in California. The visiting team with the win, ensuring that they stay number 1. I couldn't say anything more, you guys. That was an amazing game from the top 2 Giants so far in the league. But that might be changed as California might drop due to that head-to-head. But we will see you all next time. This is KiriCali signing out, but before I do, I'd like to say please give a like and subscribe. Tomorrow I will be live streaming some Pokemon Brick Bronze for all my Pokemon Brick Bronze fans. I'll see you all then. But for those who are into the sport so far, we will be doing again very soon for some more content on NCAAF. Soon on RIFA, as it is starting next month, and RBA as well. So I'll see you all again next time. You guys have a good night. Peace. I'm out.